this is going to be the extra random video for blush tier, and it's going to be a little bit of a hodgepodge. I'm going to be trying on 3 lip glosses from SHEIN. I've seen a lot of videos in the past of like just ASMR lip gloss centered videos. I don't have a big fancy mic or anything like that, but I thought these might be kind of interesting, but I also felt like they wouldn't be enough for a whole video. So I'm also going to be trying on, much like my most recent video, those really ugly fuzzy frumpy pajamas. But these are sweatshirts and they're purple. And 2 drawstring side tie bodycon dresses. So I think first we're gonna put on this lip gloss because we're gonna give it time to work so we can see if it does work. This is called Lip Maximizer. It says this is the 5-minute before and after. I highly doubt that, but we'll see. This is collagen active, whatever that means. But it's just a lip plumper, and it's very yellow. I don't know if it's supposed to be. Let's hope so. I'm allergic to most lip products. I also feel like I look goofy, and like bold lips and stuff makes me look like a trans clown. But I can't help myself. Every once in a while I need to get some just to try. Guess I'm a glutton for punishment. Let's see. I'm gonna put a healthy dose on, or unhealthy, depending on how you look at it. It tastes and smells kind of like apricot-y, which I like a lot. And it goes along with the color too. So, oh, sorry about that squeak. That wasn't very pleasant. You guys can let me know if you notice a difference. But now we are going to move on to the first fuzzy wuzzy thing. And this is in a size extra large because I wanted it to be oversized. And the reason I've been getting all this fuzzy stuff is because it's so much better. I just hit myself in the lip gloss mouth. I see how I got any fuzzies on it. It's so much better at insulating and keeping one warm, and I'm a little bitch when it comes to the cold. So let's try that on. Well, it's kind of cozy. It's a little thin as far as fuzzy material goes, and I wish it had a pocket right here. And it's an extra large, but I feel like I could have sized up a little bit more even. They had a bunch of different colors and they had like a plus size sizing option. So if I wanted to, I could go back and get a bigger size still. This is what it looks like with the hood on. I don't think that they had it in pink, but if they do, it would be like a perfect rendition of like Ralphie from A Christmas Story, for everybody that knows my favorite Christmas movie. So that'd be kind of cool. But that's that. And the next fuzzy wuzzy thing is in a size medium. It's also purple, but it's like a little bit lighter. And this is a big medium. and the fuzziness is a little bit better quality, and it's thicker. So no hoodie though, which would actually make it comfier to sleep in, which is I think all I would be using this for because it's really frumpy. But let's try it on. Do you guys think my lips look any plumper? Because I don't, but they do burn, so there's that. It is huge. It's huge. It's like a dress and then some, but it is really cozy, comfy, and warm. And I feel like I could even size up in this to a large, and that would be even a little bit better because then I can have extra long sleeves that I can curl up in. So this one might be a winner. So now I guess before we get into the two dresses, I'm gonna put one of the other lip glosses on just over top of this one. This one is the Hollow Shine lip cream. There's a flamingo on it. How Florida. How did they know? And I got it in the shade Twinkle Purple. It's all sparkly and it color shifts, which is super fun. It reminds me of one that I had whenever I was younger. Reminds me of one that I stole from a CVS whenever I was like 14. Don't tell anybody. What's the statute of limitations on that? I don't even know if that CVS is still open. That was back in Pennsylvania. But anyway, this is what it looks like. You can kind of see iridescent shine. Ignore my little chappednesses. I'm a dumpster fire of a human. What do you think? It's pretty glossy. I feel like the iridescentness is kind of subtle. I never wear anything on my lips, so I just feel like kind of awkward doing it because I'm just so not used to it. But let me know if you think it adds something, if you think it takes away. I don't know how I feel about it, but so far so good. So far I'm not breaking out into hives, so isn't that all that we can really hope for? Now we're gonna start with the dresses. I'm just gonna pick randomly. Neighbors love these. I hope that you guys like that. I know I do. This one is in a size extra small, and I didn't realize it was gonna be striped. I feel like on the website it just looks ribbed, but it is striped. It's an illusion. It's technically ribbed, but it's kind of like a weird athletic-y material. It's got a hoodie, and the hoodie has real drawstrings that work, which is nice. And then the sides are also real drawstrings that work, which is nice. So highly adjustable, kind of casual dress. I'm trying to do more fabric scratching because one of you in particular has been asking for that, and I listen. Let's try it on. So ignore my like flat uniboob situation I have going on today. I'm wearing a sports bra, but unfortunately the sleeves are just a little short for my liking, and it's not form-fitting around the waist at all, and it's an extra small. What's up with that? From the side it looks okay, but there's like a lot of loose fabric back here. In what world is this an extra small? I'm just wondering. I thought Asian sizes were supposed to be smaller. Look like a night with like the chainmail situation going on. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. I actually do feel like my bottom lip looks a little bit plumper. Is that just an illusion? I don't know. But this last dress is also gray. And it's also extra small. But it doesn't have a hood. And I wanted to order it in their light gray color. But it sold out before I placed my order. So I got it in dark gray. And this is very much like a swimsuity kind of material. And it has a mock neck, which I didn't realize. And I don't like turtlenecks and mock necks on me. I think they look stupid. But the drawstrings on the side are real. And they go about halfway up the dress. This also came in a whole bunch of different colors. Let's try it on. Alright, so a few things about this. I wish that the thumb holes were like further down because it kind of like pools on my big long arms. And it is tighter in here, which I like. And I really like how it looks from the side. It's totally adjustable, so I could make it longer if I wanted to, which I wouldn't. But the neckline doesn't totally bother me. It's not that crazy turtlenecky, and I think I would go back and try to get this in the lighter gray that I wanted, because it fits pretty well. Fits pretty well. Of course, I don't have to have my thumbs in the thumb holes, but then there's like a weird hole there for no reason, you know. The last thing that we are going to do is try on this last lip gloss. We're just gonna keep layering it because why not? We went lightest to darkest anyway. This one is by, I don't know, do you pronounce that Becky Sue? How southern of them. It's called Skinny Lip Oil, or Shinny? Shinny. I think they might have meant shiny. Shinny lip oil. My nails have been like falling off and been super terrible again lately, so ignore that. Also, if there's dirt under them, welcome to my world. I think they've been doing that ever since I've been using like medicated shampoo for my screwed up scalp. They've been like, it's been like drying them out, you know? Anyway, that's beside the point. This is black. Now you might be thinking, that's crazy. But it's not meant to be like, you look at that. It's not meant to be like solid color black. It's meant to just like make your lips look a little bit darker. Like kind of have like a brown effect. This stuff is so sticky. Okay, let's try it on. See, it's subtle. I don't know if it's supposed to be that stringy though, because it's really stringy. I probably look ridiculous putting this on, but isn't that just part of the fun? So that's what that looks like. I feel like it gives like subtle witchy vibes. But I feel like my skin is always so dry and it's sensitive that it would like pill up on my dead skin and then look ridiculous after a few minutes. But I do kind of like it otherwise. Like, right? Like, I never have anything on my lips, so it's just really different. But anyway, that was that for today's video. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to Isn't she cute? Like, look at her. Look at her. She's just a little lump. Just a little lump of cuteness. Are there any animal specific? Do you have any irrational fears? Because I am afraid of whales. Is that rational or irrational? I feel like whales are scarier than sharks, just like visually, at least, and the sounds that whales make freak me out. I've had nightmares about whales, and they're like so big, and they have those little barnacle things that grow on them and look really weird, and they have these weird little like teeth things that go like this, and these beady little eyes. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. What are your irrational fears? Let me know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for subscribing. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Hey, this is my current list of wonderful, wonderful, amazing, fabulous. Oh, that's Robert Webb, by the way. I need to read over that again. But thank you guys so much for all of your support. Sorry that the audio got kind of wonky in this video. The file got corrupted, I guess, and it slowed down and sped up randomly, and I tried to correct that in my editing app, but I could only do so much. So